Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Gold Rush. Okay. We have 3 choices on how to get to California. Let's start by taking the stagecoach. How may I help you, Jared? Talk, man. Oh. Buy ticket. Let's go overland. I knew it the instant you walked through the door, Jared. You have decided to head west. The furthest west I can get you is Independence, Missouri. There you will join a wagon team heading west. The cost of a ticket to Independence is $200. Are you interested in a ticket? Yes, I am. That'll be $200 in cash, please. But what if I wanted to pay by credit card? This ticket will get you to Independence, Missouri, Jared. Now I'm about to give you some information you might find helpful later, so listen up. I have enlisted you as a member of the Long Island Joint Mining and Stock Company. You should be able to locate the company once you arrive in Independence. To get started, show this ticket to the man at the livery stable. Have a safe trip. Good luck, Jared. Sweet. I do have a stagecoach ticket. This ticket provides transportation from Brooklyn to Buffalo by stage, then continuing service to Independence, Missouri via lake and river steamer. Oh. That's nice. We'll be on a boat. And there's the stage. So nice.
Hi, Jared. Please wait outside. I'll be right out to help you.
Okay.
What may I help you with today?
Show ticket. The midget says,
So you believe those rumors about the gold? I hope you strike it rich. Hey, Harry, bring that stage on over here.
That's so nice, waiting just for me. Get on stage. Alright. Now we're on our way to California. I'm sure that everything will be just fine. Come on, boat, hurry up. Ferry to New York. You have 60 points of the possible 60. Well done! Sweet! First step on your journey is beautiful Buffalo, New York. You gladly get off the stage at Buffalo and embark on a Great Lakes steamer. Lake Erie, Cleveland, Toledo, Detroit, Lake Huron, Lake Michigan. In Chicago, a city with a whopping 20,000 inhabitants, you disembark the Great Lakes steamer, only to board another water-going vessel, a canal boat. This will take you to Peru, Illinois, a ride of about 100 miles. After Peru, the next leg of your trip will be aboard a river steamer which will take you to St. Louis via the Illinois and Mississippi rivers. Let's change the speed. It may seem unbelievable, but you have to change steamers again in St. Louis. You're glad to discover this will be your last boat ride, not knowing that in a few short weeks, you will long for a relaxing boat to ride. You board another steamer in St. Louis and ride about 390 miles up the Missouri River to Independence, Missouri. Hurry up and wait. You'll be in Independence in approximately 2 days. Yay! Almost there. You don't look long before you find the Long Island Joint Mining and Stock Company camp set up just north of Independence. With a great deal of anticipation, you enter camp. Oh hey, I didn't die from cholera this time. All right. Yep, sometimes you can just randomly contract cholera. Pig roaster says, I got me a pig roasted on that there spit. I can hardly wait to sink my teeth into it. Oh, and yes, if you get cholera on this trip, yeah, you just fall over dead as soon as you get here. The man sitting on the log says, "Hello, youngster. I'm glad to see we've got some young blood going along on this trip. We're going to need it." Well, let's go this way first. This man is out of breath from chopping wood. The man reading the book says, "It is a beautiful day to just relax and read a good book. The going will be tough in a few weeks, so I'm enjoying every moment of this easy life." The man continues, "Since we'll be traveling together, I'd like to give you something. Here, take this book. I'd like you to have it." You graciously receive it and say, "Thank you." But what will you read now? So what kind of book did I get? I got a Bible. Okay. Look. Bible. It has a worn black leather cover. The pages are edged with gold. Okay. I would have rather have had a novel, but okay. Go ahead and save the game real quick here on temp. What do you mean I'm not close enough? There we go. You find the man who appears to be the leader of this company and introduce yourself to him. "Welcome to Long Island Joint Mining and Stock Company, Jared," bellows this seasoned-looking man. "It is great to have you join us. My name is Captain Buddy. That's right, Captain Buddy. I'm going to do everything within my power to take this company safely across the country to California. Before we get too far, Jared, there's something you need to know. The company fund is running low. I'm asking all of the company members to contribute everything they can so that we can all make it to California as soon as possible." Oh. Okay. Give money. Reach deep into your pocket and retrieve all of your remaining cash and hand it over to the company captain. "Thank you so much, Jared." This doesn't seem like a wise decision, though. Surely, with all that money, I could have found a private carriage to take me all the way out to California. "You're a bright-looking young man, Jared, and I have an assignment for you. When the plains are turning green from the growing grass and the mud is beginning to dry, we need to make haste to the riches of in California. But in order to do that, we're going to need a fine team of animals to pull these heavy wagons. I'm charging you with the responsibility of obtaining these animals. The company fund will pick up the tab. Head south into Independence to find the teams and report back to me when you have accomplished your mission." Okay, I think I can do that. Well, that was fast. Man, getting into and around Independence is so easy. The man says, "Hello, young greenhorn. What can I do for you today?" "Buy oxen." The man says, "What type of oxen? Young oxen or mature oxen?" "Let's go for young." The man says, "These are very strong young oxen. I hope they will perform well for you when the going gets rough. I will deliver them to your company camp before nightfall." Sweet points. All right. Talk captain. You report back to the captain that you've secured a team of animals and they will be delivered to camp later today. "I trust you have selected the right animals to pull our wagons across the country. I have another assignment for you. It is up to you to determine when our company should head west. If we leave too early, the plains will be muddy and the wagons will sink to their axles, and the animals will not have enough grass to eat. But if we wait until the plains are fully green, it may be too late. Then we will face the gut-wrenching thought of encountering an early winter storm in the Sierra Nevada mountains. Report back to me when it is time to head west, Jared." Okay. So, we need to go take a look at the plains. Guess we'll do that here. Look, grass. The plains are still brown and muddy from the cold, wet winter. There's very little grass. Well, let's go ahead and, oops. Make a second save. I'm sure. What's the worst that'll happen? Really? I mean, come on. You know, very little water, very little grass, bad water. You know, this isn't Oregon Trail. Talk, Captain. You report back to the captain. To the Captain Buddy. I think that it is time to head west. I am anxious to get going, so I ignored your instructions. Captain Buddy bellows, "Okay, men, our scout Jared has determined that it is time to break camp and head west. Let's hitch 'em up and move 'em out." Whee! Zooming in. It is 2,100 miles to California, but after only a few miles, your company and every other company heading west realizes that the wagons are too heavy. You begin what will be the start of a continual process, lightening the wagons. The traffic is very heavy leaving Independence. There must be hundreds of wagons, usually pulled by 6 to 8 mules or oxen, on the trail. The trails become deeply rutted, making passage difficult. Wagon axles break, wheels fall off, but luckily we have bankers along who bought lots and lots of spares. Wagons sink up to their axles in mud. If they cannot be pulled out, they are abandoned. 45 miles down the trail forks. To the south is the Santa Fe Trail. To the north, the Oregon-California Trail. Very few take the southern route. It isn't long before the first Indians are encountered. The first Indians encountered are the Shawnee and the Potawatomis. Much to the surprise of most travelers and disappointment of some, they are very friendly and helpful. Crossing the Kansas River. You are now approaching the land of the Pawnee Indians. This is the tribe of Indians that is most feared by the travelers. It is necessary to keep a keen watch at all times. The plains teem with buffalo. Herds of them stretch as far as the eye can see. Wildlife is extremely abundant. Quick, let's go hunting! But I can only carry 100 pounds of meat. But the traveling masses do little to preserve their surroundings as they make haste to the west. While traveling the trail, you find that those who have gone before you have left a trail of litter and garbage. If there was no trail, you would have hardly noticed. You could just follow the trash. It is a sad sight. Also along the way, you find discouraged travelers heading back home in their wagons. The first major milestone is Fort Kearny. It was recently built by the U.S. Army to attempt to keep peace between the Pawnee and Sioux Indians. Travelers look forward to Fort Kearny for various reasons. Some just want a place to mail letters. Others are interested in how many others have passed before them. Leaders want information on the condition of the trail ahead. I am genuinely surprised that nothing bad has happened yet, considering that I have intentionally tried to cause bad things to happen. Your trip has only begun, and the animal team is getting weak. Uh-oh. When you left Independence, there wasn't enough grass on the plains for the animals to eat. They are too weak to pull the wagon. Next time, leave when the time is right. Your animal team thanks you. Well, shucks. Okay, let's restore. I'm sure it's still fine. Actually, let me pause it and make sure that I get the right message. And here we go. Sinking into the mud right there. That's what I wanted to get. When you left Independence, you had this gnawing feeling you were leaving too early. It helps if I'm on the right window. You were right. Your wagon sank up to its axles in mud. You may have visions of gold, but stuck in the mud is what you've got. Okay, and with that death, because of course sinking into the mud means you die, we're going to go ahead and restart, or end the video and pick it up in the next episode as we do the actual real attempt to get to California. See you then.